Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. I am so relaxed here on the beach. Welcome to my area of Zen. Today I'm going to discuss with you some different ways to relax here out in LA. It's such a busy, fast-paced city and there's so much going on that it's very important that you find the right relaxation techniques for you as part of your survival here and as part as your ongoing health, overall health. So, the kind of things that I'm going to discuss are a little bit unusual, quite wacky, some will be a bit LA, but they're all going to be highly beneficial, and I would recommend that you experience each of those at least once. It's not going to be the usual sorts of things such as having a bath, watching a film, playing a video game. They're going to be a little bit different and a bit more connected to you as a human and to the elements which surround us. Okay, so number one, I'm going to start off with goat yoga. That's right, no, you heard it correctly. I said goat is in the animal yoga. It is currently a thing here in LA. What happens is during your yoga session, they bring in these little dwarf goats that are so cute and so sweet and so timid and so lovely and friendly. And us as humans, we have some kind of connection with the animal world anyway. We get a lot of comfort from touching them, stroking them, talking to them, teasing them, giving them some affection, and them giving us affection. But this goes that extra step further. During your yoga poses, they'll put the little goat on top of your back. He'll stand, straight. He'll massage those pressure points. He'll move when needed, be still when needed, and you really bond with your designated goat. And it's just a fantastic experience. Who can say that they've been massaged by a goat? Let me just add, there's no cruelty to the animals involved at all. Most of these goats are actually rescue goats and are treated exceptionally well, and have the highest standard and quality of life now that they have been rescued. And for the goat, I believe that the goat feels like they're the one getting pampered, not you as a human. So it's a win-win. I would definitely recommend that. Even if you just try it once, it's a fantastic experience. Number two I'm going to recommend is forestry meditation. It is what it sounds like. It's meditation within a forest, but there are some rules. You're not allowed to take any kind of device with you, whether that be a phone, a camera, a tablet, a laptop. So once you get there, you'll meet with your designated your designated meditation man, who will give you a guided meditation as he takes you through the forest. Like I said, you'll be separated from all of those distractions that you'd have in a day-to-day within your life. It will just be you, his voice, him. You'll be meditating. You'll be connecting with things that you don't usually connect with, because you usually be so distracted by the stress of life and technology, which we're faced with now on a day-to-day basis. So he'll make you very aware of your surroundings in terms of the wildlife, in terms of the nature, the trees, the stream, the grass, the soil, the earth. You'll hear things that you normally wouldn't hear, because normally you just wouldn't be present, and you wouldn't be living in the present moment. So you'll be hearing all of the different insects, the different wildlife, the sounds of the birds, the sounds of the stream. It is just absolutely gorgeous. It is such a good experience. It is beautiful. And what I would say at the end of that, you definitely feel a lot more centered, a lot more connected to the earth and to nature. And I would highly recommend that experience. It is what it is. It is you connecting with nature, which, believe it or not, right now you're probably so detached away from it that you don't even know. And that's just because of the modern world that we live in. I would highly recommend it. That's called forestry meditation. The third thing that I'm going to suggest is hiking. A lot of people in LA love to hike. There are so many different trails that you can take, Runyon Canyon is the most popular. It's also the most busy because I believe it was rated #1 on TripAdvisor, so a lot of tourists go there. A lot of celebrities used to go there, but they don't anymore because so many tourists go there. And the celebrities try and go like on the mountains where they're not going to be seen by the general public or paparazzi. Another popular one, personal favourite of mine, is the Hollywood Hills, hiking up to the sign. There are different routes that you can take for your level of skill and how much work that you're willing to put in. So there's like an easy, moderate and severe trek up to whichever point you're looking to get to. On average, they're about, I think, 2 to 6 miles in total of hiking. It is hard. I definitely recommend you take water. Do not go without water because obviously it's a mountain. There are no shops to buy anything in terms of something to drink. At the same time, be aware that there are also no toilets. So don't go with a full bladder, whatever you do. It's nice if you take a camera to take some pictures because when you get up there, the views are just breathtaking. And you know, you're getting a range of everything there. You're getting exercise, you're getting to take in nature, and you're getting the views, which again are breathtaking. Number 4, I think I'm going to say where I am today, the beach. I love the beach. Personally, it's free, somewhere that you can go without paying anything. Well, actually, that's dependent on where in LA you're staying. So you might be quite far away from the beach, but obviously the sea, sand, chill, like depending on which beach you go to. Do go to one of my other videos where I do a review on the top 5 beaches in LA because I do love beach life, and check that out. But there are a range of beaches that you can go to and you're not going to be disappointed. There's a beach for everybody out here. Very chill. Or if you want a beach that's very lively, there is also very lively beaches where you can play a range of sports, which is also great. Number 5 is going to be another favourite of mine, is to go and get yourself pampered. You know, there's so many beauty salons. You have the best of the best out here in terms of the best people to give you massages and facials, the best products. It is all here in LA. I would say do your research, get recommendations, read reviews, price it all up, go with something that is within your price range, and just treat yourself, because that'll be 1 hour, 2 hours. If you go for a full spa day, then a whole day to yourself, for yourself. And you know, you are the most important thing within your life, and you deserve to be pampered. And if nobody's going to pamper you, then do pamper yourself. It's much, much needed, and it's much important. And you know, even just an hour to yourself here in LA can really do you the world of good, because everything is just so fast paced and you're always thinking, okay, what's next, ideas, and you know, you're in that business minded capacity and environment 24/7, and it is so important to just take a minute to breathe. You know, breathe in with me. Don't you feel so much better? If you found anything that I've said helpful, do comment below, do like my page, do share it with friends, and do subscribe to my channel. I will be back next week. Thank you, and have a great day.